So there are a few things better for your energy and your health and your well-being than a good Qigong workout. And a good Qigong workout is essentially a workout that uses your mind and your breath and your body all together to help generate an even, smooth and strong flow of energy through all of your body, all of the energy channels associated with the organ meridian system that Qigong is working with. It also helps on the physiological level, the cardiovascular system, the respiratory system, the muscular system, the joints, the ligaments and all of that as well. But it particularly focuses on the flow of subtle energy through the body, which has many medical uses and has been researched to quite a large extent as well. Anyway, enough talk, let's start with a simple warm-up. To start with, get the spine moving with a little bit of swinging. So feet just about the same width of as your shoulders apart. Swing the arms side to side. Start to breathe a little bit more deeply than usual. Breathing into the lower abdomen being that area just below the navel. As you breathe in, try to feel that area balloon out to the front and to the sides. As you breathe out, just gently squeeze the muscles of the abdomen back so you feel the stomach flatten against the spine. It's a little abdominal breathing and it helps to just massage the internal organs in such a way as to help activate them. The organs, the internal organs being the energy generators, as it were, of the organ meridian system. Okay, so enough of that. Now into what they call spinal cord breathing, which I'll turn this way around. Squeeze the hips back and the shoulders back. Push the chin forward, push the hips forward, the shoulders forward, the chin in. So this exercises the spine in such a way as to promote the circulation of the cerebrospinal fluid, which is a fluid that just protects the spine, the central nervous system, and the brain. It also helps to stretch the two main energy channels, the governing vessel that runs down the back, stretches, and the conception vessel that runs down the front. The governing vessel being associated with the nervous system, the conception vessel down the front with the endocrine system. As it stretches one way, it compresses the other way, compresses the other way, stretches the other way. So that in itself is a very good workout. Okay, good. And then just rotate the wrists around briefly, round the other way, elbows, back, shoulders, and then shoulders back the other way. Good, and then hips around a few times one way, a few times the other way, quite small circles. That's it, and then just massage the muscles above the knees, move the knees around in circles, round the other way, and then take one foot forward, roll the ankles side to side, other foot forward, ankles side to side, and then just check the neck, just lift up and down a couple of times, and then turn side to side a couple of times, and then even gently dropping the ear towards the shoulder. And having done all that, you should have a good idea as to how you are. And assuming you haven't felt any niggles or aches or pains, then you're probably safe to carry on with a sort of fairly standard Qigong workout that we're going to do today. It's based on the 8 pieces of brocade with a few variations that I've put in. Let's just start with an inhale. You breathe in, lift the arms up, look up towards the hands. Take it as you exhale, sink down, bend the knees slightly and bring the hands together. Inhale, come back up, lean up a little, and down. Inhale, breathe in, lift the arms, exhale, sink down. Inhale, come up, lean back a little, notice the arms are slightly bent, and then exhale down. Inhale, breathe in, exhale, sink down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Good. And now we're going to inhale, this time interlock the hands and then just push them up and hold them there. Elbows are slightly bent, the shoulders aren't lifted up, their shoulders are sort of down away from the ears. Just going to hold that, stretching through the sides of the body for a couple of breaths. And then look up with the eyes, to stretch the eyes. Gives the optic nerve a little stretch. Look down with the eyes. And then down. That's once more. Let's interlock the hands, breathe in, push up. Looking up, hold it there for a couple of breaths, bend the knees a little bit. Looking down, and then bring their hands down. And now just move the hands slowly forward and back in front of the lower abdomen and see if you can start to perceive some sort of feeling between the hands. The feeling of qi, as it's called in Qigong, or that subtle electromagnetic life energy that you can sometimes feel if you just put your attention on the energy field of your body. We're going to do a variation now of a Qigong movement. Take the feet out a little bit further apart, bend the knees, and then inhale, lift the arms up. Keep breathing in, keep breathing in, keep breathing in, separate the arms. Now hold the breath a little, bring the arms together, and exhale, lower them down. Inhale, breathe in, lift up. Keep breathing in. You're holding your breath, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Stretch the arms out to the side and back a little so you're really opening your chest. Hold the breath, cross the hands, and then exhale down. Inhale, breathe in, lift up. Breathe in, keep breathing in. Keep breathing in. Hold the breath. And then exhale. Now just a resting breath. You breathe in, lift the arms up. Exhale down. I'm going to explain a little bit more about this resting breath. We want to circulate the energy in a particular way. Now, the circulation of energy wants to go up the spine, over the top of the head, and down the front of the body. So we're connecting the channel that goes up the back with the channel that goes down the front by pushing the tongue to the roof of the mouth, just behind the teeth, and that connects those two channels. You breathe in, and then breathe out. And you can just pull up on the muscles of your perineum. That's the muscle you use. Imagine you're having a pee and you need to stop peeing mid-flow. That's the muscle that you contract to help lift the energy up the spine. You breathe in, pull that muscle up, and exhale, keep the tongue pressed to the roof of the mouth, bring it down. Fantastic. And then into separating heaven and earth. Just push one hand up and one hand down. Look up and look down to work the eyes, and then come back. Other side, inhale, push down, push up, look up, and look down, bring the hands back. Inhale, up, and then down. Inhale, up, and then down. You can do this with a slightly less deep stance. It's less hard work if you're feeling yourself becoming a bit tired in your legs. So inhaling up and down, inhale up and exhale down. So now going into owl, looking over its shoulders. So feet together to help you balance. Now open the arms out, stretch the chest open, up onto your tiptoes and turn, look over one shoulder. Breathe in deeply, stretch the chest, exhale, come back down. Inhale up, look over the other shoulder. Exhale down. Inhale up, look over the shoulder. And then down. Inhale up, look over the shoulder. And then down. And then take the feet a good distance apart again. And just work your body, just taking the chest down and around and all the way up. Just turn down and around all the way up. Down, around, all the way up. Down, around, all the way up. And then you can either bring your feet to a slightly closer distance, or if you want to work the legs a bit harder, keep them this good wide distance apart. Thighs low, and now punching with an angry gaze. You take a deep breath in and exhale, shoot the arm forward, and then open the hand, grasp as if pulling energy back, breathe in, smile, and then scowling, you punch the other arm forward, so the face muscles are getting a workout. You scowl as you go forward, open the hand and smile as you bring the arm back, scowl as it goes forward, and then inhale, smile as it comes back. Scowl as you go forward, inhale, smile as it comes back, and and then bringing the feet back to a closer distance so they're just about more or less underneath the hips. If you need to get the distance, just feet together, toes out, heels out. And now, stretching the front and the back of the body. Inhale up, and then exhale. Move the hands down the back of the thighs, gently stroke the back of the thighs, and then come up and breathe in and just stretch back a little, and then down. If there's any problems with your lower back, on the way up you can just put your hands on your knees to support yourself. So inhale, lift your hands up the back, deep breath in, lift up, breathe in, and then exhale the hands down. Slide the hands down the back of the legs, and then up the front of the legs. Breathe in, up, and then back. Once more, lift the hands up, breathe in, lift up, deep breath in, exhale down, down the back of the waist, down the bladder and the kidney meridians, the channels associated with the bladder and kidney, run down the back of the body, down, and then up the front of the body. Breathe in, up, and then back. We finish just with a movement that helps to shake the brain, as they say. You breathe in, you lift up onto the tiptoes, and then just let the heels whack into the ground, so a little bit of a jolt goes through the body. You breathe in, shaking the body, and then just shake out your arms and legs, rub the hands together, and then you can just give your body what they call a quick brief chi massage, where you just tap up and down the external channels of the body to help liven up the energy. Chest, back, sides of the body, down the back of the legs, up the inside of the legs, down the outside of the legs, up the inside, and then just brush down the head, arms, legs, there. And that is a general Qigong workout that is going to help wake you up and energize you pretty much any time that you need to get a bit of energy or have a little bit of a workout or get your circulation going. If you have any specific medical problems, then it's better to get a specific medical Qigong. Obviously, with any medical conditions, you always need to consult a medical practitioner before beginning any exercise program. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask about yoga or Qigong, you can always contact me, Alex West, on alexwestyoga@gmail.com. That's alexwestyoga@gmail.com. Okay, bye for now.